Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be using Dealertool to check our throttle balance. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is turn your bike on. Then you're going to click the ECU Data button in the top left hand corner, and then this screen will pop up, and then you're going to press Read ECU Data, which the bike should start doing now, and then you'll get all your information about the bike. There it goes. Then you're going to close that screen and click on the Throttle Balance tab at the top of the screen. I have already pre-warmed the bike. Notice how it says Adjust at the bottom of the screen, but when you start it up, okay, so it already tells me now I'm already balanced. Notice the values, 60, 61, 61 are about correct. Now it doesn't matter what these values are, as long as they're all roughly about the same. So this bike is already balanced. So I'm just going to let the bike run for a second or two. I'm going to give the throttle a few blips just to see how it returns. As you do that, notice how it says adjust, because it's a little bit confused. But then it goes back to normal and says balanced. Again, just making sure everything's up to temperature and working as it should. Okay, and whilst we're here, we may as well check for faults. So back to main menu, check faults. Remember, your ignition needs to be on to do this. Now this computer is really slow. I only use it for Dealertool. No fault codes. Okay, so that was nice and easy, as nothing needed adjusting. But I have taken a few photos of the throttle bodies and the screws you'll need to use to adjust them. Okay, so here they are from the top with the airbox off. There's number 1. There's number 2, and there's number 3, which you can barely see. Okay, so these are really difficult to see. This is number 3. This is number 2. Very difficult to see and dark with the camera down there. Number 1 is much easier to see. There it is. That's much easier to see and get to. So by looking at number 1, you can get an idea of what the other ones look like. Okay, so that was quite easy and straightforward, especially as we didn't have to adjust anything. Now personally, I think Dealertool is quite easy to use. There's nothing complicated about it at all. I'll try to put a link at the end of the video. This link will take you to the original video that I shot about Dealertool. It'll show you how to connect it up from new and how to read your ECU data and get your ECU key. If you like that video, hit like and subscribe to the channel.